Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about bucket list. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it and not get bored by it. Let's participate. Let me know in comments like things on your bucket list you really want to do or things you already done and you're really happy about, because it's also nice to be, to feel like gratitude for something you already did in your life. To go somewhere new. I'm going to read them out of my phone, of course, otherwise I'm not going to remember everything, and I kind of filter them by categories just to make it more easy to remember, and when I want to add something I can add it to a category. I'm going to read them out and kind of explain why I want to do them. So the first category is the try category, things I want to try. So the first thing is parkour. So I don't know, I've always seen like videos of people doing parkour, and I felt like it seems really fun, really hard also, but really fun. And yeah, I don't know, I always wanted to try it. I don't want to do something like actually do parkour in my life, but I would like to actually have a few hours, or probably more than hours, but like try it out, So yeah, I would like to do that. CrossFit, it's crossed out because I tried it. So I always wanted to try CrossFit because also it's something physical, like it seems challenging, and yeah, it seems fun, so I always wanted to try it. And actually I tried it last year or 2 years ago, right next to where I go to school. They have like a CrossFit room, and basically they had like a free session to try it out. So I signed up for it and did like 2 hours with them or something, an hour and a half, something like that. So I did that on my bucket list. Probably would want to try to do more CrossFit also, but yeah, I tried it, so I did that. So the next one, I'm not sure how you'd say it, calisthenics. In France we say it in English also, but we don't say that word, we say street workout. So again, yeah, a lot of things I want like physical activities, just because I feel like it's fun to challenge your body and mind, I guess. So I would love to try to do street workout. I follow a lot of people that do street workout, like for example Eric Flag, which is like a Swiss YouTuber. I like to watch his video. He also mostly do a video about mindset, all the stuff, but he also does street workout, and I feel like it's really interesting. Another thing is snowboarding. So when I was younger, I went skiing almost every year, and then we stopped, and it's been like, I don't know, 10 years I haven't skied. It was really fun. I loved skiing and I want to do ski again, but snowboarding will be fun. I never tried it, and it's a bit more challenging. I don't know if it's as fun or more fun, I don't know, I need to try it out. Let me know in the comments if you ski or you snowboard, but yeah, I always wanted to try it. I felt like it would be fun. So, and then self-defense. So it's more than try. Actually, I would like to take classes of self-defense, because I feel like it's something that could always be useful, and something to even feel better by yourself, like you know how to defend yourself. I feel like it's nice to have. So yeah, it's something I would like to try, but also actually to like not try once just to try it, but like actually learn self-defense. Next category is activities. So the first one is color run. Basically it's a run, a pretty easy run. I think it's like 5 kilometers. I don't know, but like you go on your own rhythm. It's like not don't get the first one across the line. It's more like enjoy it, and you have like kind of paint colors thrown all over you, and I don't know, it seems really fun to do with your friends, and it seems pretty beautiful to see colors all over. So I would like to try it out. The next one is mud day. So same thing, I don't know if it's how you call it or in other countries, but in France what we call mud day is a run. This time it's a little bit more like a challenge, more than just having fun with your friends, but it's between, like it's not an actual run where you have to really get to the end like the fastest possible. People also do that, but it's also with friends, so it's like a mix of both. You do whatever you want, but basically you have a bunch of obstacles to cross, and it's like a challenge, physical body experience. So you have to run, you have to climb some ropes, you have to climb over like a wooden wall, you have to do other fun activities. I will put some picture here and there if I have some. I think I have some. I did it same like 2 years ago, something like that, just right before COVID, with some of my friends. We were like 5 doing it, and it was really fun. I'm really bad at running. I didn't have any breath. I was so tired. I walked a lot. I didn't run all the way because I was just so tired, but I was really proud of doing it. It's something I always wanted to try out, and I finally did it. and I'm pretty happy with my performance, even it was really not that great, but I'm happy I did it, and hopefully I will do it again one day and maybe try to be better. Next, I have a few like random fun activities I wanted to try, and 3 of them I already did. So I did escape games for a long time. You know, it's been known for a little while now, but I never had really the opportunity to try that. And then for my boyfriend's birthday, like last year, actually, we did an escape game, so it was my first time and I really enjoyed it and I want to do it again. Next thing is laser game. So same thing, like I wanted to try it for many years, but I don't know why I just never did it. So I just did it last week, 2 weeks ago, actually, with my colleagues. We did that, so I can cross it out of my bucket list. Next one is paintball. Kind of the same story, always wanted to try it, never really, I don't know, had the opportunity. And then we went on vacation with my friends, decided to go to paintball. So yeah, so these 3 things, paintball, laser game and escape game, I did it and I'm really happy because it's fun to do. And if you haven't done all of these things, go do them because it's really fun. Next one I didn't do this time is airsoft. So it's one of the things, like the other ones that I already heard about, I see people doing it and it seems fun, it's something like I want to do at least once, but I'm also a bit scared about it. I'm scared to get hurt, I'm scared to be really bad, but I want to try to do it one time, so it's on my bucket list. Next one is a bit more challenging for me, it will be skydiving. It's something that seems beautiful, like I want to see landscape from above, like it seems so fun. And also it's like a challenge for your mindset, like something you don't feel like you can do, but you're going to do. And I feel like it will be such a challenge mentally for me, but I'm also extremely scared by it. And so I don't know when I'm going to do it because I don't feel ready to do it right now, but I want to do it at least once in my life. Next one is not a challenge at all, I just need to find the time and place to do it, but I want to ride in a hot air balloon just because it seems fun and it seems pretty beautiful to see landscapes again from above, and it's pretty slow, so it's nice. So it's not like a challenge, it's just something like I didn't really find the time, not at the time, but the opportunity to do it. The last one on the activity category is scuba diving. So I only did snorkeling, which is not the same at all, but I did snorkeling a lot of time. I just went snorkeling in the south of France, so go watch my vlog. I put out 2 vlogs about the south of France and my vacation there, and it's beautiful, so if you like beautiful landscape and you want to visit France, go watch my vlogs. But so I did snorkeling because I love water, I love seeing like fish and all that stuff. It's so beautiful and so fun. But I never went scuba diving. Just, I think one of the main things is because it's pretty expensive. Like every time I went to see like how much it cost, it was like 80 euros or something like that. So it's kind of expensive. So you need to find really the time where you want to spend that money at a good time and place with friends and stuff like that. So I didn't get the opportunity to be really ready to spend that money yet. So I want to do it for sure. I'm not scared of it. It's not a challenge, but it's more like opportunity, time, and ready to spend that money in a good place. So I want to go scuba diving in a nice place. So now we're going to go to the events category. So the first one on the list is Oktoberfest. So Oktoberfest is famous internationally, but especially in France, because we are now right next to Germany, it's really famous. And I have a lot of friends who did Oktoberfest. I also have one friend who I lived with for 1 year in the US. She's German and she worked at Oktoberfest, so it's something I already seen and really want to be part of at least one time, you know, because it seems like a nice fun experience to do at least once in your life. Number 2 is New Year in New York. So it's something when I was in the US, every year we watch like New Year's on TV, not the new, like actually during the New Year, because I will enjoy and do a party with my friend or something like that, but I will rewatch it and see the ball drop and all that stuff, and I feel like it seems really fun to do it in New York. I feel like it would be nice to experience that at least once. Then again we have New Year's, but this time in front of the Arc de Triomphe, and this one I crossed that, I just did it, so it was, I'm really bad at timing, 3 years ago. I feel like all the ones I did are like 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know why, but maybe this one was actually more, like 4 years ago. I will find it out, I will put the actual date here. But I always wanted to do something like that. Like in Paris you have a lot of events that are made and it's really beautiful because they have the budget, the money, and a lot of people internationally are coming to see them. So even because I live right next to Paris, you know, you seem like, oh, you will do all these events, but actually no, sometimes when you're close to something, you don't even do it. And I always thought like, oh, there are way too many people, like I don't want it, I don't want to be in the middle of a crowd, I don't like crowds. But then with my best friend, we decided to do it and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it, but I probably will not do it again, at least not in these conditions, because being in the crowd for hours is just so tiring. If I can get a hotel and just sit from a hotel, I would do that again, but not in the crowd because it's just so tiring. But it was fun to do and I don't regret it at all. So next event is a kind of a different thing, but it's fitness convention. I always wanted to go to a fitness convention. When I was in the US, there was a famous fitness convention, right now I cannot think of it. I think it was Arnold Schwarzenegger convention or something like that. I don't know. I will need to find it out and put it on the screen, but I always wanted to do a fitness convention because I feel like it would be fun to see all these people like trying to do better, all the little, you know, things coming out like new equipment or food related items like protein bars. I don't know, it will be fun to try and see different things, see people I like and follow on YouTube. Like I would love to see Whitney Simons. She's a fitness girl that is on YouTube and I like her, I like her content, and I would like to see her. Like I'm not someone who really want to wait in line to see people, but I feel like during a fitness convention that could be fun and motivating to see people you watch on YouTube. So I would like to see, for example, Whitney Simons. There are a few other people I would like to see, but yeah, that would be fun. Another thing will be Mardi Gras in New Orleans. I don't know that much about it, but from what I heard, it seems really fun and something to do once in your life. So again, it's just one event that I feel like is so known internationally, and yeah, I want to try it. I want to see how it's going. This one is Burning Man in Nevada. So it's one thing, like I don't even know if I will enjoy it, but I feel like something that I need to do once in my life. Like it seems at least fun to do once. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's one of the things, like I don't know if I'm going to love it, but at the same time I feel like I have to do it at least once. So I'm just thinking, actually there are a few other ones that I didn't write down, I don't know why, but I think about it. It's like Tomorrowland, I would like to do that. I would like to do, I can't think about it right now, the one that is famous in California. But yeah, all these events that I'm not sure I will love it because it's pretty crowded and all, but I feel like it's one thing you need to do at least once in your life. Next one is Hellfest. So Hellfest, if you don't know, is like one of the most, probably the most famous festival for rock and metal music. And it's in France, and I didn't cross it out yet because I didn't go yet. But I took my tickets for next year in 2022. So I took my tickets, so I didn't cross it out yet, but probably next year if nothing happens and I don't have to resell my ticket or something, well, I will be able to cross it out of my bucket list, which is really exciting. Okay, next category is things I want to accomplish. So it's more like career-wise, I guess, or something I want to accomplish for myself. So the first thing is hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Of course, everyone that does YouTube has this goal because it's just one big mark, you know, being able to go to 100,000 on YouTube, and it's at that point where you get that famous little trophy. So I feel like it's a big thing in YouTube, like in your YouTube career, I guess. It's not, even if it's not a career, but like in your YouTube life, when you're on YouTube, it's something you look forward to. So I would love to be able to reach that. I would be so happy, and you know, I don't know, I feel like it's so exciting. And if you want to help me out a little bit and make me really happy, can you can leave like a like or comment or subscribe again. It would mean a lot to me. So that's the first thing I want to accomplish. The second thing is a bit random because I don't really do like filming like that, but I would like to create a short film. I don't know why, I feel like it's something that would be so fun, and I feel like once you did it you feel like so proud of yourself, and I never really did that, so I don't even know why I want to do that, but I want to do that. I've seen a lot of little short films on YouTube and I feel like it's so beautiful and fun, and it's like a big thing to do that, you know, it takes a lot of time and effort. So I don't know, it's something on my bucket list. Don't really ask me why, but yeah, Next thing is doing a podcast. So I listen to a lot of podcasts. I love podcasts. I feel like it's so nice. It's different from YouTube because on YouTube you have the imagery. So of course it's so nice to see people. You can see me, I see myself. But yeah, it's so nice to see people. But also it's pretty short most of the time. Videos are not very long. And being able to listen to a podcast and someone you like talking about a subject you like for like an hour is so fulfilling and interesting. I take transportation all the time, and being able to listen to my podcast helped me out a lot. So I always wanted to try to do my own podcast. It's something on my bucket list I would love to try out. On what subject? I have no idea yet. We'll see in the future. So next one is a bit funny for people who know me because it's been a challenge for this past few years, but it's getting my driver license. So if you don't know, I'm 25 years old, so I should have my driver license, but I've been slacking. And it's been like a year and a half that I haven't drove, so I need to get back to it ASAP, as soon as possible. But yeah, I don't know, I have a hard time with it. But yeah, so it's on my bucket list. Hopefully one day I will get my driver license. Then I have 3 physical things I want to do: handstand, push-up, and pull-up. So it's a bit of a joke as well because it's been a few years that I did that to my bucket list, and I never really worked hard for it. Because there's a lot of things sometimes when you're on a bucket list, you're like, oh, I want to do that in my life, but then you don't work for it. Last one of this category is have a role in a movie. So I don't want to have like a major role. Of course, I never worked for being a an actress or anything, but I will even have a little small role, like you see me 2 seconds in a movie, I don't know, but I felt like it would be so fun to do just once and just be able to see you at the TV and be like, oh, that's me. But yeah, I would like to do that, even if it's like just a background character. I don't care, but it's something I would like to do one day, just to have fun, I guess, just to be like, I feel like it would be something fun. So yeah, that's all my bucket list for today. I'm sure there are things that I forgot because sometimes I have things in my head like I want to do that, but I never write them down. But here are some of them. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments as well what is on your bucket list, or at least the main things on your bucket list you would love to do, or things like I said you already done and you're happy about and you want to just give out gratitude about things you've done. I have a lot of things already that I crossed out and I'm really happy I did in my life because it started doing my bucket list and being like, okay, there are a lot of things I want to do, but there are still a lot of things I did already and I'm really happy I did. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!